Hi guys, this is Shukesh once again. Today I have for you a very handy software from iSkysoft. It's called iTransfer and I'm going to review the Windows version. This iTransfer is basically a multi-device cross-platform media management software for your desktop, and I personally switch devices every other month. This software has been really very handy, especially when I'm switching in between iOS and Android devices. This software supports all types of media, and what I like most is it's very fast, reliable, and not just phone to phone transfer. You can backup and restore all of your data on the phone, including your messages, your contacts, and what's most interesting is you can even root your Android smartphones. Let me actually give you a quick demo of the software so that you can check how does this software work. This is the interface and there you get the supported devices. You can even connect your old iOS 5 and Android 2.2 devices. So this might be quite helpful for some of you guys. Now let me connect my iPhone 6s Plus. Well, as you have seen, the software responded quite fast. There you get 4 options on the home panel. The first thing I want to check is the phone to phone transfer. To show you how efficient is the cross-platform transfer, I will connect an Android smartphone running on the latest Android 6.0. Well, it's connected now. Let's click on phone to phone transfer. There my Moto G4 is detected, and there is a very simple process I have to go through on my Android smartphone. So let me show you. Pull down the notification panel and go to the settings menu. Scroll down to about phone and click on build number 7 times. This will enable developer options on your Android device. So open this option and make sure it's on. Then again scroll down to USB debugging and enable this option. Then also click OK. In addition to that, I also want to mention here, make sure your smartphone is connected in the file transfer mode. Now the Motorola Moto G4 is being connected. I need to now select the device from the drop-down list here. There you go, both devices are now ready for transfer. I should mention here, this USB debugging is basically a one-time process on your Android devices. I can now transfer all my media and my contacts from my iPhone to this Motorola device. But what if I want to do the opposite, that is, if I want to transfer files from my Motorola, that is from my Android to my iPhone? Well, for that I can actually switch my primary device from iPhone to this Motorola Moto G4. There you go. Phone to phone transfer option now selects the Moto G4 as the source device, and you can select your target device from the drop down list. You can connect multiple cross-platform devices simultaneously and switch in between smartphones just like so. You can manually select which data or media you want to sync. It's as simple as that, and also extremely fast. This phone to phone transfer is one of the numerous features of this iSkysoft iTransfer software. Let me quickly give you a quick walkthrough of the other amazing features of this desktop application for your Windows and Mac. First of all, you can rebuild, that is, you can sync your smartphone and your desktop iTunes library with a single click. Any difference in between the files on your smartphone and iTunes will be auto-detected. Only the missing files will be copied, so just connect your smartphone and click on Start. Your device will be synced with your computer in a minute. There is also another option for transferring iTunes media to device only. You can manually select which library file you want to copy. So this is another handy option you need to check. The most important one is the backup photos option, that is, you can entirely backup your iPhone's or Android smartphone's gallery just with a single click. There is nothing to do, just click here and all of your camera photos and videos are saved on your computer. Now here at the top you are getting different tabs for different type of media with some advanced options which you will find very handy. Under the music tab you are getting all of your music files on your smartphone with different options. For example, you can fix your music tags right from here, and of course you can add music files directly from your computer, from your iTunes, your library, your podcast, your audiobooks, and you can manage your playlist right on the go. To create a new playlist, just right click and put the name. Now you can add music files or directly select the whole folder on your computer. It's very simple. Now interestingly, the software has detected I already have these music files on my smartphone, so I can skip this. It's another very handy feature of this iTransfer software. Go to the music tab and you are getting the deduplicate option to remove any duplicate music files on the phone. The next option is for the videos, which is just like the music tab I have shown you. You are getting all of your movies, your home videos, your TV shows, iTunes EU and podcast videos in one place. You can take a backup, that is export, and also add files. You can delete, that is anything you want. Let me show you how easy it is to add video files without any iTunes complication. Just select the file or folder you want to add. It's as simple as that. On the next tab, you are getting your photos and also the videos captured by your camera, so you can double tap to check a preview. You can export or delete the file, and on the home tab, I have shown you how to take a backup of the whole gallery. You can also select multiple files and export manually. As you can see, all the photos are sorted by date and also in folders. Media generated by third-party apps and even live photos are sorted, so this is very handy. Now the most interesting part is you can even convert your photos and videos into GIF files. Let me give you a quick demo. There I have a video and I can select the start and end time, the frame rate, output size, everything I want. Multiple photos can be converted to GIF files just like so. Now one thing very interesting I want to show you. The GIF generator basically extracts the video part of these live photos, so creating GIF from live photos is easier and very useful. Let's move to the next tab, that is the information tab. From here, I can access to my contacts, my messages. I can import and export contacts. I can create a new one with all the necessary information I want to add. Contacts can be restored from my iCloud, iTunes, or from Google or Yahoo accounts. I can of course take a backup of my contacts, my SMS, iMessages from my phone to computer and vice versa. Different type of file formats are supported, and duplicate contacts having the same phone number, same name, or the same mail ID can be merged as well. You can check all of your read and unread messages right from here. The most interesting part is if you are using an Android smartphone, you can write a new message and send it right away. To show you, let me switch to the Moto G4. Then under the information tab, I will get my contacts and my messages. Now just click any of these and write the message you want. Then send it right away. From the next tab, you can manage all the applications you have on your Android and iOS devices. You can uninstall and also install applications right from your computer, and you can even export, that is, you can take a backup of the applications as an APK file if you are using Android, so again a very handy tool. You can manage multiple applications simultaneously, so delete junk applications or bloatware from your smartphones using this iTransfer application. With the Explorer tab, you can access to the phone storage just like a USB drive. You can create new folder, you can copy files from the phone to your computer, and also vice versa, just like the file manager on your computer. There is even a dedicated option for U-Disk, which basically converts your smartphone into a blank hard drive. So your phone's data won't show up here. You can create new folder and carry data just like a dedicated hard drive in your smartphone. So indeed, it's a very handy tool. Lastly, Toolbox houses the most commonly used tools on your iTransfer software for your convenience so that you don't get confused by all these options. The gift maker is also included here. But the most interesting is the one-click root option for your Android smartphones. Let me first switch to the Moto G4. Then under Toolbox, I can just click here and root the device right away. As you know, rooted device allows you to flash a custom ROM as you wish and customize the device, install incompatible applications. You can block ads in any app and also boost your phone speed and battery life. Well friends, we are almost at the end of this very detailed review, and if you want to download this iSkysoft iTransfer application for your Windows, you can check the description below for the direct link. The download file is just 1 MB. You can also buy if you want. The price is set at just $50 for 1 year and $60 for lifetime license. Overall, it's a great software worth trying. I have tried it a couple of times and I really liked it. I suggest you to download and try this software on your Windows and Mac. That's all in this review guys. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Shukesh and have a nice day.